Do, 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 do. Charlotte Evan, I think, was the first person to request this song, but there were multiple people. But Charlotte's comment from 5 days ago. He's put out 3 EPs and 1 full album, all originals, and is releasing the first song from his not yet released new album this Friday called Healing. His music is life affirming, sings to the beauty of nature, and often deals with issues like depression and anxiety. So, very happy stuff from Ari Kaplan, former member of Pentatonix. 834,000 subscribers. Let's go! That sounds familiar.
House on fire, but there's no one home.
Yeah.
Cloud of smoke, and we've all moved on. I've heard it said there's a reason why that I just can't find, but I have to try. Saw a man with his head in his hand, tattered heart and his soul in the sand. I couldn't give him reasons, I couldn't tell him why, even if I tried, even if I tried. But there's a there's a there's a
Nice. About halfway through. At least I get a good look of him this time, because the first one everything was orange and in darkness. The second one was like a animation video. This one he's looking to the side most of it, so it's a bit of a silhouette, but he's at the front from time to time. So I expected this song, I don't know, it's kind of sadder than I expected. I thought a song called Healing would be, I don't know, more, I suppose more like the last one probably. That's probably why I had expectations, because the last one was a lot more. Actually, I said that one was kind of sad as well, didn't I, with the trees, the leaves falling off and the trees vanishing and seasons and stuff. Someone told me in the comments that actually it's a good thing, winter or something, because it gives everyone time to rest and regrow and rejuvenate, something like that. And I guess this is similar in its theme, and great vocals there. I wouldn't know anything about vocals or singing or talent or skill, but I like the falsetto he's doing, if that's what it's called. I wouldn't know. I don't even know why I'm here. I'm just watching videos people write in the comments currently. And it's you can tell he does put his heart and soul into this, and I'm guessing he wrote this. I'm guessing because it feels like it comes from someone who would write their own songs, and I was told that he does write his own, so.
had love, but they had gave it all, but they gave it up. There's gonna be a time that it turns out fine, but it ain't tonight.
Oh no.
And that's alright, 'cause there's a healing, there's a healing,
Those chords remind me of something. Maybe it's just a really common chord progression, but I'll probably remember this chorus. A lot of songs I don't remember after I react to them, to be honest. But it doesn't help that I take such long gaps between reactions sometimes. Months and months and months. Not my fault, but maybe it is. A little. Not really. But I will probably remember this chorus at least. Because it's soulful and catchy. And I guess the fact that it's kind of slow and drawn out and repetitive probably will help me remember. And in English, that's key. A lot of songs I don't even react to in English. It was also nice to have a song that wasn't so long this time. I literally reacted to a song that was 16 minutes long. Or was it 13? I think it was 13, the version that I came across. So recently I've been hearing quite long songs, 16 minutes, 13 minutes, 10 minutes. This one was short. And it's not usual I even see a song that's just 3 minutes now anymore. But I kind of like that it wasn't too long because it is kind of in the minor side of things. And it will probably make you melt if you listen to it too long. But I think this was the right length. It wasn't too short. It wasn't too long. And I think he gets the message across, the point across, the feeling, which is, I guess, about not giving up and how it's okay if things are not okay currently and something like that. But now I have to end the... I'm sure I saw a car. There it is. Cars just come and go, vanish. Strange behavior. Anyway. Very simple video, but I thought it was fitting also. Thanks for this request. This was a new song by him. And it only came out 4 days ago. Should I read some comments from it? Maybe. Since I can probably understand the comments as well. Usually, if they're foreign artists, well, they are foreign actually. But if they're non-English, then I can't even read the comments. I'm a Vietnam vet who broke down because this song touched something deep. There is, in fact, a healing still taking place. Thank you, Arvi. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing Arvi correctly. I just presumed it was Arvi, I guess. And no one's corrected me yet. Funny enough, I saw on X some kind of, I think it was earlier today, the traps that the Vietnamese used during that war. I didn't really finish it, but I saw something crazy with spikes. That's probably what's giving him some flashbacks there. Craggle Rock said, I'm torn. The fact RV's tunes don't have millions of views baffle me, yet I feel privileged in knowing that I'm part of a niche crowd. Unless you're one of those people who say niche, which is wrong. A niche crowd who acknowledge the beauty and passion that he creates. It feels like I know something millions of others don't. Yeah. Well, one day you're gonna die and you're not gonna know a great deal that people in the future will know, unless we have some kind of consciousness after death somehow. A perfect song for the times we find ourselves in. Excellent, RV, gonna share the hell out of it. I guess that's what I'm doing right now, sharing this by reacting to this. And you shared it by requesting this. Good tears. When you sing But It Ain't Enough, I cried. I held out till then. I love how simple and calming the video is. The colours are comforting. I find the colours kind of creepy and spooky actually, but just you and your voice and the piano so hymn-like and calming. Yes, it's a beautiful song. And yeah, I did need to cry today. You were right when you said crying is good for the soul. Did he say that in the song? Because I don't remember. Maybe he said it somewhere else. I just want to add that your vocals have improved so much. You always sounded beautiful, but now it sounds effortless as well. In live performances too. My first thought was I would think his vocals would be pretty flawless if he was in pentatonics. But I did hear, someone in the comments told me that he didn't fit in there properly with pentatonics. They didn't give him his time to shine, and since he's done the solo stuff, he's been able to do his own thing, and that's where he's been able to show off more, write his own songs, etc. And I've never seen a live performance by him. I've only reacted to 3 videos. This is the 3rd one. So if you want to suggest any live performances, let me know below, and let me know your thoughts on this song and whether you were in Vietnam being falling into spiky traps, because this song might make you cry if that was the case. Bye.